I'm Brianna Devich, and this is my final speech. This is my audience. Vince Lombardi once said, "Winners never quit and quitters never win." I've been fighting for over 2 years to get custody of my kids back, and I finally am at the point that I have wanted to be at for over 2 years. When my kids were taken from me on May 2nd of 2017, my entire world came crashing down around me and I lost all faith. I was a hopeless drug addict, and that was my rock bottom. I gave up on everything, and I felt like I had nothing left in this world if I couldn't have my babies. I fell into a deep depression and essentially gave up on life. I was killing myself, and I welcomed the thought of death. But as I sat there, all alone in a big empty house, writing suicide notes for 2.5 hours to all of my family members, I realized that this was not the answer. As I was saying goodbye to my kids, I got angry at myself. How selfish could I be that I would abandon my own kids and leave them all alone without a mother? That was the moment that I realized if I wanted things to be different, I was the only person that could change that. Giving up and running away from your problems is never the answer. So I decided to get help and turn my life around. If you could only take one thing away from my presentation today, I'd hope that the message I am conveying is to never give up. Focusing on all of your failures will hold you down and continue to stop you from moving forward. It has taken a lot of hard work and determination to get where I'm at today. I am finally going to college and pursuing a career. I'm about to move into my own apartment, and I have a custody hearing coming up. I've essentially had to be my own lawyer for the past 2 years, filing papers after papers, going to court and fighting my kids' dad, but I never gave up, and it's all paying off now. You can never see it while you're in it, but I believe everything happens for a reason. Things happen in life that you can't control, but the way that you handle it is up to you. You can learn from your mistakes and move past them. Never be afraid to ask for help if it's needed, and work on bettering yourself. Stay strong and never give up. In conclusion, don't be afraid of failure. With every failure, it brings you one step closer to success. Because eventually you will succeed. If you stop trying because you've failed, then you will never become successful in anything. Just don't give up. And here's my audience here.